Hello guys, good afternoon and we are back for our second series. So another chill casting lang muna tayo ulit dito. We'll be getting Neon Esports up against UD Vessuwan. So ito, interesting to. Possible match yung ating series ngayon. Neon Esports with this new players, 'di ba? Raging Potato joining in. I don't
10
know. Kung
seconds
ano yung
remain.
magiging role niya dito, but it's interesting to see and find out kung paano yung
5
magiging
seconds.
playstyle for Neon Esports. For Universe 1, I think same pa rin naman yung kanilang mga players. Trying to wait tayo sa ating fourth pick ng Neon Esports. Yun lang naman na. And then transition tayo sa ating last phase bannings and then last pick afterwards. So do let me know guys if meron tayong problem sa ating audio or mic para ma-fix natin agad. The fourth pick, still, yung inaantay natin dito for Neon Esports. Opening picks for Neon are Universal Heroes. Tatlong hero agad to yung Universal yung nakuha nila. Galing, no? Dumating tayo sa point na we're in Techies
Radiant's
first
turn
phase
to
ban na
bat.
ulit. Diba?
Brewmaster!
First time na ni-release si Techies. Ganito yung nangyari, diba? For TI 5. Talagang high priority ban yung Techies nung time na yon. At this time, parang same na yung
10
nangyayari na naman.
seconds. Turn
May
to
nag-iba yung
bat.
skillset ni Tekis, pero yung effectivity niya for the lane stage, for the game itself, sobrang annoying. Hindi siya yung Tekis na yung parang kailangan mo mag-gem dahil hindi mo na alam kung saan mga tatim yung mga bomba ng Tekis or yung landmines. Ngayon, nagbago na
Radiant's
yung skillset
turn to
niya, pero
ban.
same impact pa rin wherein grabe yung effectivity ni Tekis kada game. Hindi na siya yung annoying Tekis na iniiwasan mo yung bomba niya, pero pagdating sa team fight, sobrang lakas niya.
10 seconds remain.
So, they went for Brewmaster. I don't know kung Universal. Sure na ba
5
si
seconds
Brewmaster?
remain.
Hindi ko sure.
Dire's
Pero
turn to
Brewmaster this
bat.
game, how effective is he? Parang hindi ko pa makita yung reason kung ba't sila nag-Brewmaster dito. Para naman tayong parang i-dispel na sobrang ganda. Actually, wala pa nga silang answer dun sa Magnus. Yung mga instant catch. If ever mag initiate yung
10
Magnus ng mga
seconds
skewer play
remain.
or harpoon skewer. Yule Scepter might be
5
a key item
seconds.
here para sa side ng Neon Esports. Wala pa naman silang position 1 hero na pinapakita so far. And I think yun yung hinahanap natin ngayon for Neon
Winners
Esports.
choose.
Now, for UDFS 1, same thing. Wala pa naman silang, hindi, meron na pala Bloodseeker, yung kanilang position 1. So, possible mid hero yung hinahanap natin. Bat Rider usually piniplay na siya for a position 4 role.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Tamang antay lang tayo dito sa possible next pick ng UDFS 1. Last pick to. And kung middle lane ba yung hinahanap nila, sino yung available na pwedeng maka-lane up against sa Void Spirit. Na-ban out na yung dalawang Spirit Brothers dito, Ember and Storm. So, meron pa ba tayong mid-hero? Same goes Queen of Pain has been removed. Yung Puck, di naman siya yung decent matchup up against Void Spirit. So, anything else na pwede nila makakuha dito para lang makalane ng maayos up against Void. Medyo naubusan sila dito ng middle lane hero para sa side ng Universe 1.
player's turn to pick.
Rubik.
So, they went for Rubik. I think nagkaroon tayo ng some changes wherein Bat Rider na lang yung magiging middle lane hero dito for Vessuwan. Ubusin sila ng mid hero eh. Ayun yung pinaka main problem. So, nag-Rubik na lang sila dito. I don't think magiging Rubik mid to. So, Terrorblade lang naman for Neon Esports. Just a casual Terrorblade for this game. Even though merong Shadow Demon, I don't think sobrang pangit ng Terrorblade pick. I think ano lang naman siya. Goods lang naman yung naging Terrorblade pick dito overall for Neon Esports. Parang much easier way to execute yung draft ng Neon. And for the side of Vessuwan, I don't know, might be has something to do with momentum. Yung kanilang heroes dito, Magnus, kailangan maganda yung mga initiation or catch. Dalawa naman yung pang-initiate ng Vessuwan, so hindi naman ganun kahirap yung team fight. So might be 50-50 for me. Hindi ko lang sure kung gaano ka-effective yung Brewmaster. Yun yung parang question lang sa akin doon sa regarding sa draft ng Neon Esports, yung Brewmaster pick. Malaki sa team fight in a way, yeah, Primal Split. Pero wala siya yung parang kinounter totally as a Brew. Usually, kinipick yan kapag merong idea na madidispel, mga illusions yan, or mga units. For this game, I think Empower lang naman yung mariremove niya sa dispel. And Terrorblade, di naman niya na-answer out yung Magnus pick sa side ng Vessuwan. Parang wala silang big counter against Magnus sa initiation. So I'm expecting na mag-Yule Scepter dito yung support heroes for Neon. But let's see and find out if okay yung mangyayari for Neon. Sila yung medyo bago-bago yung mga players. May na bagong pasok sila. Potato. Si Ken din at ewan ko kay Ken kung matagal na siya sa Neon. Hindi ako masyadong familiar kasi sa Div 2 nung last tour natin. Since di ko siya na-cover talaga dahil meron tayong tournament. And I think same thing might happen again dahil meron na naman tayong tournament, Dream League. So mga ilang araw lang kami makakapag-cover ng mga Division 2 tournaments natin, guys. And then magka-focus kami sa Dream League afterwards. The Dream League next week yung start sa pagkakaalam ko. Or baka this weekend. I think next week.
That perked me up a bit.
So, tamang chill casting na lang muna tayo, guys. And at least makapagpahinga man tayo kahit paano.
Your name.
Medyo pawala na rin yung bosses ko. So, magkakaroon lang tayo ng pause. Naka-disconnect dito yung tatlong players for Neon. Yeah, waiting stand tayo maka-reconnect. See when ready. So here we go.
This pleases me to know.
Mukhang malabo naman tayo magkaroon ng early engagement dahil magkahiwalay yung magkabilang team para sa ating bounty run. Possible 2 for 2, not unless merong lumipat dito at i-contest yung bounty run ng opposing side. Might be 2 for 2 for the bounties to begin with. Magnus will be heading towards middle. Ano ba to? Magnus offlane to, diba? Magnus offlane. I think for the Brewmaster, Casual Vanguard, and then Octarine Core yung gagawin niya para sa shorter cooldown ng Primal Speed. May bagay yun. And there goes the bounties. 2 for 2. Even start lang naman tayo dito for this game. So reflection para sa unang skill point ng Turboblade.
Whose father is earth? Betrayer steel. This one was not for you.
There goes the first blood secured para kay Bombui sa may bottom lane. Legendary Potato was taken out. So nicely done for the side of Vessuwan.
Denied.
I think that was a good start already.
What a burn!
True power.
So 2 heroes down this time for Neon Esports. Again, na solo kill ng Batrider yung Void Spirit. So naging effective pa yung swap role na wherein naging Batrider mid tayo dito. Then namatay na naman yung Venomancer. I mean, namatay rin yung Venomancer sa may top lane. So 3-0 na yung score. Looking good for the start ng Vessuwan para sa ating lane stages.
Gold for me.
Every coin helps.
Somewhere, someone lays blame.
So, namatay pa rin yung Wind Ranger.
Smells good.
Nag-TP out siya. So, wala siyang teleportation pabalik sa kanyang lane. And that's 4-0 right now. Para sa ating lane stages. Top lane, well, at least for the Turboblade, continues pa rin naman siya sa kanyang pagpa-farm. Medyo nagsasuffer lang dito usually is yung support hero and yung off-lane hero for the side of Neon Esports.
No blood for you.
Bloodright. And Venomancer down again para sa top lane action. So di niya magawang ma-pressure dito yung two heroes ng Vessuwan sa may top lane. For the Venomancer, ang hinahanap natin dyan is yung lane presence na talagang okay naman for Venomancer. Pero once na mag-fall off siya sa lane stages, then ang laking bagay na para sa Vessuwan. Well, nice power shot from Kishka. This time with the rotation from the Venomancer, naging enough naman para lang mabigyan yung Batrider. So that's what they need. Kailangan nila mabigyan ng enough space tong Void Spirit to get his level kasi siya yung pwedeng tumulong sa mga side lanes. Rotation from the Void Spirit, once level 6 is up, possible siyang humanap dito ng magandang rotation. Maybe after getting power rune, or pag nag-overextend yung mga heroes ng Vessuwan. But at this time, again, another hero will gonna be in trouble. Leonax dito will be taken out by Ken. So that's a hero down. And as for the Venomancer, siya naman yung hahabulin dito ng Batrider. And that's gonna be a trade-off. So even exchange lang naman yung nangyari ng time na yun. Bottom lane, KNP dropping low. Can they finish him off? Power shot available ba? Gonna plant those wards. Looking towards for the Bloodseeker. Still trying to run. And mukhang makakapag-heal up pa nga siya thanks to the last hit. Power shot! Barely killing KNP. And there goes another Cinder Brew to slows him down. Naabot ba yung possible magic damage para lang mag-burn or mag-tick yung ating Cinder Brew? Mukhang di naman na. Power shot again. This time, not gonna make it. So, nabuhay naman dito yung Bloodseeker. Pero at least na, sayang na lang oras ng Bloodseeker doon na nagtatatakbo lang. Hindi ko makuha ng farm. So, for the Bloodseeker, mukhang mag-stay over pa rin naman siya sa may bottom lane. I don't know if that is the right call. Pwede siya mag-jungle. Hindi ko lang sure kung makakapag-regen up siya sa kanyang curse. Kung kakayanin ba para makabalik siya ng maayos sa lane. Okay, nag-pull na lang siya ng wave. And now, will be spotted again. A bit too greedy for KNP na ayaw umuwi. But hang on, Disruption Save will be there, keeping the Bloodseeker alive for now. Power shot, will be able to connect, and that's gonna be Bloodseeker down with rotation from the Batrider. They might be able to bring down Potato afterwards. So 1-for-1 trade so far. And mukhang yung Batrider pa yung delikado. Ando na yung slow given ng Venomancer's poison, flame break use, and wala nang mana dito yung Batrider. Disruption over to Forge and Soul, but now nice shackle holding out two heroes. Thunder is available, back to full HP para sa Thunderblade, and will be able to kill another hero. Two heroes down for the side of Vessuwan. Might be looking to dive in for the tier 3 tower on the bottom lane. Do they have the primal split? Nope, not yet. Raging Potato still level 5, is looking towards to Bombui, while the rest of his teammates is going for RDP. And there goes Data Remnant. Now Shockwave will be used. Spearer, RP, not available. Bloodright will connect, pero namatay pa rin naman yung Magnus in the turn. So that's a good win already for the side of Neon. Suddenly, sila may hawak ng advantage ngayon. 1k to 2k running yung net worth gold for the side of Neon. Yung kalamangan nila up against Vessuwan. So itong bottom lane action, parang sobrang nag-favor dun sa Neon Esports.
Helps.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
So Batrider, tamang kuha lang naman ng stacks. That's it.
Illusion.
Blood right? Hindi naman tatama. Okay na yung kalamangan ngayon ng Neon Esports. 7-6 yung score. And might be looking to try and grab this tier 1 middle lane tower. 8 element will be used. Tama naman dun sa Batrider. And continuous pa rin naman sila dito in trying to get this objective. With Raging Potato joining in, Primal Split is available, so they need to be careful. Fortification comes out for the side of Vessuwan. And the Skewer, Core, the Magnus, not gonna catch anybody sa side ng Neon Esports. And that's objective secured. Time for them to disengage para sa side ng Neon Esports. Okay na yun. Nakuha nila yung pinunta nila for the mid-lane engagement. That's the tower. So, meron pa bang mangyayari dito? Smoke play para sa side ng Neon Esports. They're running towards bottom lane. On its way para kay KNP. Pero KNP dito nakaramdam naman. So, nag-TP out naman na agad yung Bloodseeker.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
There goes the Void Spirit. Still jumping forward. Gonna try and kill BB. BB dito will be taken out. So that's a good pick up to start with. And Primal Split na gamit ng ating Raging Potato. Leonax dito will be the first target. And will be the next one. Wala pa siyang hinahanap dito. But the Venomancer was taken out by RDP. And now for the Brewmaster. Meron ba silang enough control? Cyclone dun sa ating Bloodseeker. For Raging Potato dito. Hindi siya nag-print ng skill. Ayun lang. Hindi siya nag-skill. Hindi pwede yung Drunken Brawler kasi nakukuha lang din talaga ni Rubik yun ng Primal Split. Actually, kinamit na nga dito yung Primal Split ng Rubik. Walang alas lang inabutan. So there goes Bambuwi. Bambuwi dito with a Stolen Plague Ward. Level 1. Not gonna help that much. Mukhang mamatay pa nga siya dito sa ating Void Spirit. Yes, he will. There goes the Turtle Blade. Pops the Metamorphosis. TP out lang for the Magnus. Will be able to make it, but they've lost two already for the side of Vessuwan. And now here goes Kishka over to the Bloodseeker. Nice Shackles. Gonna do land with the power shot to take him out. 3 heroes down in total for the side of Vessuwan. Make it 4. Since inabot pa nga dito si Leonax. So that's 4 dead. Mega kill para kay Ken. And na-disconnect tayo. Yeah, pumapalag pa naman yung internet natin. Na-disconnect lang tayo sa
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is no more.
Anyway, back to the game. We do have 13 minutes in. Then a smoke play for the side of Neon Esports. Ooh, inabot pa nga ng 8 Remnant Destruction save from the Shadow Demon. BB dito, still the controls will be there. Grabe yung slow. And I think natinay pa nga siya ni Bambubi. So nicely done. Though 2 heroes down pa rin naman. One lang yung, at least hindi nila nakuha yung gold sa Batrider. Na-deny naman siya dun ng ating Rubik. Still 2 heroes dead for the side of Vessuwan. So possible map control. Makakuha pa dito yung Neon Esports. Disengage lang muna for the Venomancer. Does have Tranquil Boots. So makakapag-regen up pa rin naman siya kahit papano. Fortune Soul will be laning the bottom lane for now. Wala pa naman tayong BKB para sa Batrider, so medyo mahirap pa to in terms of initiation. Sobrang daming disable and slow na meron dito yung Neon Esports. Kailangan niya muna makuha yung kanyang BKB bago tayo maging effective sa teamfight, yung ating Batrider. For the Bloodseeker, medyo nag-fall off siya in terms of farm. On its way pa lang kanya yung Maelstrom for a 15-minute mark. Parang medyo late yung items dito ni KNP. Hindi siya nagkaroon ng magandang lane stage. And now, tignan natin kung sakaling makaka-recover pa ba yung Bloodseeker dito. Now, Leonax will be spotted in. Yeah, disruption will be there. Demonic Purge over to Ken. Inaabot pa rin naman yung real hero ng Shadow Demon. Well, there goes the Rupture holding out Ken. Ken dito, dissimulate. Out. Then he goes. Mamamatay pa rin naman siya. Nag-astral step in forward pa rin naman si Ken. So he goes down. There goes the RP connecting on the two heroes with the feeble for the follow-up. They might be able to finish off the Venomancer. Ingus with the third bleed. So 3 down right now for the side of Neon. For the Brewmaster, a bit too late for him to shows up. Meron pa rin naman siyang Primal Speed if needed. Now we'll be using it right now. Eternal Dust connects over to the Wind Ranger. 2 supports down only for the side of Vessuwan. And that's a beautiful recovery for their side. So napatay nila dun yung Third Blade, yung Void Spirit, yung Venomancer. Agad-agad na nakuha nila dun. And suddenly, look at this Bloodseeker. Meron agad siyang 1.3k gold. Halos 1k nakuha niya sa teamfight na yun.
Invisibility.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So 17 minutes in, 14-15 yung score natin. 3k advantage pa rin naman para sa Neon Esports. Mayaman pa rin yung third bleed. That is given. Malapit naman na tayo sa Harpon dito ni RDP for his Magnus. So ito yung possible maging way para lang magkaroon ng silang target dito. Mas papadali yung initiation for the Magnus. Skewer mo lang isang hero, ganun, diba? Sobrang simple lang. For the Brewmaster, mukhang ayaw niya mag-Octarine. He went for Vessel instead. Spirit Vessel sa game na to, medyo okay naman para sa akin, diba? It actually helps in terms of damage. Then Solar Crest yung naging unang choice for the Venomancer. Kishka, Windrun on its way sa may bottom. Although yung Bloodseeker dito will be ready to push the bottom wave. Will be showing right now, and here goes the reflection for Fortune Soul. Might be looking for the Thunder to connect, but he's low on HP, so andun yung movement speed given para sa Bloodseeker. Now he'll TP out, Thunder use para kay Fortune Soul, and that's it. Oh, the Batrider. Well, nakapagpapa rin siya ng BKB, so I think he's safe now. Na-force out nga lang yung BKB ng Batrider, so medyo may hirapan sila dito if ever magkakaroon tayo ng teamfight sa may bottom lane. Yeah, this might be tier 2 tower to secure for the side of Neon Esports. In position na rin sila. And mukhang ayaw pa rin naman mag-metamorphosis ni Fortune Soul. Creep wave coming in. So, speaking of Fortune Soul, ano bang item niya dito? Going for Skadi para sa kanyang next item choice. So, medyo delikado lalo dyan yung Batrider. Range hero yung Batrider, so mataas-taas yung slow na mapaprovide ng IF Skadi. Tapos meron pa tayong mga Poison Sting ng Venomancer. Laking bagay nun sa mga pang-kite. Now for KNP, tamang farm pa rin naman dun sa ating Ancients. And RDP naman dito. Pushing top lane still. Nagka-force lang siya ng reaction from Neon Esports na kahit pa paano, diba, ma-force out niya mag-defend. Hindi sila makagawa ng play.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, there goes the initiation. A Flaming Lasso will be there. RP to control the Brewmaster. And that's the first casualty for Neon Esports. Now Fortune Soul might be next. He got ruptured, trying to run. Does have enough forces, but he got silenced by the blood rage. Fortune Soul will try and fight back. Doesn't have any thunder left now to protect himself, and down he goes. 2 dead already for the side of Neon Esports. Now for the Rubik, stolen Astral Steps will be able to get away from this and controls the Wind Ranger afterwards. 3 heroes dead, an exchange of 1. Looking good so far para sa UD Vessuwan.
I deserve this.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Roshan attempt para sa side ng Neon Esports this time. Knowing na walang RP yung Magnus. Possible naman nila makuha to.
Tower is under attack. Dire are scanning for enemies. Dire's storm is under attack.
And Roshan secured para kay Fortune Soul this time.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Uy, inabot pa ng Atos yung Batrider, canceling out his teleportation. And there goes the shackle shot. Get a dual land to the trees. And now BB gonna be in trouble right here. Flame break will be used. One more Astral Step is needed, but actually masyadong mabilis dito yung Batrider with the BOT used. And now 8 tournament again for Ken. Inabot pa rin yung Batrider, and that's gonna be a kill secured for the side of Neon Esports. So naabutan pa rin nila yung Batrider ng time na yun. Kala ko ligtas na eh. Nag-BKB na TP out, pero umabot pa rin. Medyo late yung TP out niya. Oh, this is interesting. Aghanim Scepter is available para sa Rubik. Ano ba yung magandang makuha niya mga spell sa game na to? With Ags upgrade? Parang wala naman masyado. I mean, yung ultimate lang talaga ni Brewmaster yung the best. Yeah, Shadow Poison. Tamang spam out ba naman? Stolen Power Shot para kay Bumbui. The Cinder pa pala yung kinuha niya. Kala ko Power Shot. Sorry. Well, they do found the Magnus. RDB dito is gonna be in trouble. RP used. TP out. Hindi naman nag-primal split agad si Potato. So he's expecting that. Makapag-disengage pa rin naman dito yung Magnus. Pero now, they don't have any RP for the side of the best one. And even KNP pops his BKB. This is not good news for the side of the best one.
Every coin
Dahil
helps.
nilang kunumit. Para lang makatakas. RP, BKB, and even yung Rapture na gamit din ng Bloodseeker. Now this time it's gonna be Neon Esports free to push this tier 2 top tower obviously. But hang on, Magnus. He'll blinks out. Skewer out. And I think enough naman na yun para oh, hang on. Kinumit pa rin naman ni Potato dito yung kanyang primal split. They have the controls given. Disruption save will be there. Is it gonna be enough to actually save this? We're back onto multiple heroes inside the tier 3 tower. This might be huge, but they've lost the Magnus already. The primal split is getting low, getting killed. So nabuhay pa rin naman doon yung Brewmaster. For Fortune Soul, Thunder is available. Will be protected by the pipe. And now goes for the tower instead. Thunder will be used. Pwede sila kumuha ng Tormentor if they want to. Tingin nila yung parang okay na makuha nilang objective dito after this. Medyo mahirap pa if ever tatry nilang kumuha ng high ground since patapos na yung Metamorphosis ng Blade. So Tormentor it is para sa side ng Neon Esports. Lalasin kung kanina mapupunta yung Shard Upgrade. So Wind Ranger pa napunta. Gale Force is up para sa side ng Neon Esports. Now even pa rin naman halos yung game natin dito. Hindi ganun kasimple to make ng high ground up against Batrider and Magnus. So medyo may hirapan pa rin sila. Tapos Rubik na merong Aghanim Scepter. We might be expecting 2 skill yung maibabato ng Rubik na 2 stolen spell yung mababato niya up against Neon Esports all the time.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning for enemies.
27 minutes na. And 2k lang naman yung kalamangan ng Neon Esports.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Coin of the realm. Arcane power.
Oh, there goes the Harpoon. Pero nakapag-Primal Split naman agad yung Brewmaster. RDP dito. Blinks out back to safety. So Primal Split was forced. And wala na mga abutan dito si Potato. Wala siyang mahuli.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now Skewer. Not gonna catch the Void Spirit. Rapture ginamit dun. Okay, hindi niya na-expect na meron ng Lincolns yung Void Spirit. So now might be a good time for them to actually try and take this fight. Aetherman catches the Magnus Skewer again. Back to safety. Pops the Manta Style para sa Magnus. Interesting. Para siya Manta Style dito. Ken will be looking towards to grab him. But it was too late. Nakapag-blink out pa rin naman yung Magnus. But the catch given over to the Shadow Demon will be successful. So I think ayun lang yung magiging casualty dito for the side of Vessuwan. Na-force out yung Metamorphosis ng Terrorblade. As of now, back on farming lang siguro dito. Wala naman na mababasag na outer tower. Yung Neon Esports might be invade the jungle. That's it. Yung magagawa nila for this Metamorphosis use ng Terrorblade. Masyado malayo eh. If we're gonna talk about high ground approach, sobrang layo pa ng lalakarin dito or antay nila for the creep wave to come in. So disengage lang muna for Neon. For the Wind Ranger, medyo nagiging problem na rin siya. Getting these items. Glipnir going for Lincolns din naman para sa kanyang next item choice. More stats, more damage para sa Wind Ranger. For the Terrorblade, Lincoln Sphere is up as well. So, Batrider dito, going for Octarine Core para sa kanyang next item choice. Rubik, 8 Ornament, tsaka Power Shot yung kanyang skill. Yeah, ideal para sa D-push. Ayun yung missing natin ngayon para sa side ng Neon Esports. Void Spirit lang kasi may capability para lang jump dun sa backline heroes. And I think main goal for the Void Spirit is get the Shadow Demon or yung Rubik. And yung support heroes dito ng Vessuwan, sobrang laki ng impact nila sa game. As long as hindi sila mahuli dito ng Neon Esports, ang dami nila magagawa sa teamfight. Especially Shadow Demon going for Aghanim Scepter para sa kanyang next item choice. 3 charge ng Demonic Purge. Malaking bagay yan. Kahit ignore natin yung break since wala naman siya mabibreak dito na matino na skill. Yung slow na lang given ng Demonic Charge, malaking bagay na talaga yun para sa Shadow Demon. Demonic Cleanse then, if ever magkakaroon siya ng shard upgrade. Which is so far wala pa naman, but there goes the initiation over to the Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger was taken out already. That is a quick pick-off. Flaming Lasso over to the Brewmaster. Silence will be right there. They have the burst. 2 down for the side of Neon Esports. Vessuwan. A good opportunity for them to try and get this Roshan. Down 2 heroes in Neon Esports. And Roshan is up. Cheese is available for this rush. So this time mukhang Vessuwan na yung may hawak ng game. Pangit na nangyari dun sa side ng Neon Esports. So, age is secured para sa ating Bloodseeker. Meron na ba siyang shard? Yeah, meron naman siyang shard upgrade. Maybe after getting Mjolnir para sa kanyang next item, sobrang lakas na itong Bloodseeker na ito. Leonex, meanwhile, Demonic Purge will be there. He got controlled by the Venomancer, and Astral Steps will be able to take him out. But goes to the Venomancer. 1-for-1 trade for now, and going for the next support hero, Bumbubi dito. Eternal Dust connects over to the Thunderblade. And he'll blink out. TP out. Not gonna make it. Umabot pa rin naman yung 8 Remnant ni Ken. So that's it. 2 supports down for the side of Vessuwan. So interesting. For the Void Spirit, nag-TP out siya. Top lane. Pumunta yung Void Spirit. They have the Bloodseeker and Magnus sa may top lane. Cameraman. Mukhang pinagkaplanuan yung Void Spirit natin. Mukhang hindi naman natuloy. Well, kung continue ba dito yung Neon Esports, they have the Aghanim Scepter upgrade para kay Raging Potato. Now, Flaming Lasso para lang sa Brewlings. Matagal yung cooldown nun. 60 seconds. Worth it yun para sa akin. Yung ginawa ng Batrider. Matagal yung downtime kapag nabatay mo yung Primal Companion ng Brewmaster. So, 1 minute mahigit. So, malaking bagay na rin yun. But this time, there we go. The Skewer on to the Brewmaster again. But where's the follow-up? There won't be any control except for the Bloodseeker. He'll pop his BKB, tries to run, still gonna fall in the hands of the Thunderblade. They managed to bring down the Wind Ranger in exchange. But now, no more BKB for the Bloodseeker. Disruption will be able to keep him alive for now. But now the force up, is it going to be enough for them to save him? Nice RP connecting on to multiple heroes. Bloodseeker still dropping low with the Venomous Gale on top of this. Bloodseeker goes down. Metamorphosis still ongoing para sa ating Thunderblade. Down to half HP, but the Thunder is available. Now back to full for the Thunderblade. And going for the Primal Split ni Bumbubi. Stolen Primal Split for the Rubik. Can he escape from this? Nope, he goes down. Wala siyang pang cancel. Sa shard kasi ata yun. Wala tang shard dito yung Rubik. Yeah, wala siyang shard. So this time, that's gonna be Neon Esports approaching the high ground. Going for the third tower. Fortification comes in. Wala naman Metamorphosis dito si Fortune Soul. Pero 2 heroes down, no buyback for the side of Vessuwan. And Bloodseeker is out. So meaning to say, limited na lang yung damage dito for the side of Vessuwan. They might be looking towards for a Skewer play ng Magnus. And then Flaming Lasso kung aabot man sa Fountain. Much better. Pero mukhang set of frags. No, Skewer, the Ether Remnant will be able to stop him. The Flaming Lasso comes in afterwards over to the Void Spirit. He's gonna pop the Manta style. Astral Step over to RDP. And the Glipner catches him. Nice Glipner from Keshka, controlling them with the Gale Force, pushing them backwards. Gonna bring down the Magnus in time. 80 seconds out for the Magnus. And they're looking for the next one. Gonna pop the BGB for the Batrider. With Octarine Core. I think okay lang naman yan. TP out lang naman. Back to safety for the Batrider. Set of frags, nakuha ba dito ng Neon Esports? Bloodseeker is alive again. Kishka with a Glipnir play. trying to disengage. So nakuha naman nila yung Milirak sa may middle lane. So I think that's good enough. And the Bloodseeker is running so fast this time with the Fade Bolt to take out Kishka. That's it. Wind Ranger lang naman yung magiging casualty. So this time, nakabawi agad yung Neon Esports. And now they have 6k advantage.
Mirrors of my delight.
Radiant's courier makes the ultimate sacrifice.
A bauble from the void.
So back on farming tayo mga boss.
Plague our enemies.
Twice the measure of power.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So tamang abangan lang muna ulit. High ground defense. Yung gustong ma-secure dito muna ng Vessuwan. But there goes the Flaming Lasso. Catching the Wind Ranger on the back line. Might be a good start for them. And there we go. Down goes the Wind Ranger for 50 seconds. Continues pa rin naman dito from sending out illusions, but not gonna be enough to actually get the Milirax. Disruption again, over to the Terror Blade, and baka makukuha pa rin naman nila yung Milirax dito. The illusions, it's gonna be enough. Actually, nag-primal split na rin si Raging Potato in order to take it. So, nicely done for the side of Neon Esports. Disengage lang naman afterwards, but now Vessuwan knowing na ginamit na yung primal split. They will smoke and looks for the possible next target. Now they do found the Brewmaster. And with the Flaming Lasso, Aether Remnant, not gonna connect. So, meron ba silang abutan dito? Pops the Metamorphosis. Bloodseeker dropping low. He'll man up, but it's not gonna be enough to actually survive. Thunder use over to the Void Spirit. 80 seconds out for the Bloodseeker. Same goes to the Batrider. That's 3 down and total for the side of Universe 1 on the back lines. They do found the Magnus with the Gale Force from the Wind Ranger. Holds him in place, takes him out afterwards. 2 big cores down, no buyback for the side of Universe 1. Bloodseeker will be getting his buyback right now. So diretso pa rin naman dito yung Neon Esports and getting this objective range racks or going for the tier 4s, tier 4 towers. Yung gustong makakuha ng Neon Esports dito, I think kailangan mag-buyback dito ng Bloodseeker and the Batrider in order to hold this. Creep Wave is coming in. And for Potato, Primal Companion is available. Fortification does comes in. Raging Potato needs to be careful. It's dropping low. Tier 4 towers. One more left. Aether Element will be placed by Ken. Gale Force coming in. Bombui dito is going to be in trouble. Buyback for the Bloodseeker. Same goes with the Batrider. Flaming Last again. They catch Ken. That's the question. The Aether Element does found the Batrider first. And now goes for the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker dito. Rupture used. Bloodseeker getting carried down. But the Rupture is plenty enough for them to kill the Void Spirit right now. And now for the Wind Ranger. Trying to run. Not gonna make it. He goes down as well. But the Primal Split used for the Brewmaster. Is it gonna be enough to turn this fight around? I don't think so. Boulder will be thrown. Thunderblade will be backing off. So, madidepensan pa rin naman ng Universe 1 yung kanilang Ancients. So, they're still alive para sa ating game number 1. Pero malapit nang matapos doon ng Neon Esports. Just one more fight na manalo yung Neon Esports dito. I think game is over. Walang buyback yung Batrider and yung Bloodseeker. So, if ever mapatay nilang 2 heroes at ulit, wala na magagawa yung Universe 1. So, for Neon Esports, might be waiting for another Metamorphosis ng Turboblade. Full item na yung Turboblade dito with MKB, Daedalus. Sobrang sakit na magiging damage output nito. Wala siyang lifesteal, yes. Pero sobrang taas naman yung damage output niya. Nag-Linkens kasi siya eh. Usually, andun yung Satanic sa slot ng Linkens niya. Roshan is up with Aghanim's Blessing included. And they do found the wind. Summon lang naman para sa Brewmaster sa kanyang... hindi, actually, namatay pala agad. So, ito na. Roshan attempt for the side of Universe 1. 10 more seconds for the Void Spirit to respawn. And actually, Rubik, meron siya nakuha. Primal Split, alright. Not expecting that. And continues pa rin naman dito yung team fight. Metamorphosis committed. Magnus down already for 80 seconds. That was huge for the side of Neon Esports. And they might be able to get more. Venomancer will do bot back. Void Spirit joins the fight. Takes them down. Bloodseeker out for 2 minutes. This might be the game. For the Batrider, he's trying to escape. Aabot na ba siya ng Void Spirit dito? Like, TP out naman na yung Batrider. So, he's safe for now. But not Rubik. Rubik has been spotted in. And down he goes for dead for the side of Universe 1. And GG will be called. That's it. Game is over. Game 1 belongs to Neon Esports.
Victory.
Well, that's it for the game 1 ng ating second series, mga boss. I mean, back and forth lang naman yung nangyari sa game, pero much better kasi and much easier to execute yung heroes for Neon Esports, yung draft nila dito. So, having a Turboblade na sobrang farmed up, napadala yung game for Neon Esports. So, that's it for the game number 1. Magbabalik tayo for the game 2 after the short break. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and be right back tayo.